Hey everybody, how's it going? CPR Cash here, hope you're all well. Welcome to episode 9 of my Arsenal save in FM21. We actually had a really good transfer window in the last episode. We brought in some great players. We kickstarted the season. In this episode, we then went quite deep into the season and went past the January transfer window. Question is, how well did we do? Did we sign anyone? Go find out. So guys, as you can see, we are top of the league. However, Man United have 4 games in hand over us. And based upon the schedule that they have, I'd say it's very, very likely that they will overtake us, unfortunately. They have a very easy run-in the last few months, except for us. I mean, if we can beat them and Tottenham can somehow get a result, maybe Everton away, and possibly Leicester, but I think really that they're going to be winning most of these games. I think it all comes down to me beating them in a couple of games' time, really, for me to stand any chance of actually winning the league. If I don't do that, then Man United have pretty much secured it, to be fair. But talk about securing, I do believe that we have secured the Champions League. We have only lost 1, but we've drawn so many games this season. It's unbelievable, really. We're not doing too bad. Again, defensively, we're really good, better than anyone else. So we have improved the defence quite a lot with Mancini as well. So the defence is very, very good. And we are still outscoring everybody, which is incredible considering in a second when I show you, we did go through a patch where we didn't actually score at all, or hardly at all. But yeah, I think if we can beat Man United and we can beat Tottenham in the next game, there's a chance that we can win the title, but it's still very slim. So as you can see here, form not bad at all. This month here particularly was good. Beating West Ham, beating Wolves, we drew Man United, did well in the Champions League, and then if we skip down a little bit further here, losing to Peterborough was very disappointing. And then we got a draw against Leicester, kind of understandable after such a terrible loss to Peterborough. Leeds we beat 4-2, Chelsea we managed to beat 1-0. Man City, unfortunately, we lost at home to 2-1, but we bounced straight back with the win at Bournemouth and Burnley. And then again, this is where we went on this really barren patch of hardly scoring. It was like 4 games in a row, and it was very disappointing, really, because teams like Bournemouth, Burnley, and that we should be scoring against them, especially at home. They're right down the bottom of the table basically, and it wasn't very good at all at the time. It almost felt like we were losing these games because we knew Man United had those games in hand over us. So yeah, I mean, it was a good draw against Liverpool, but these 3 here, particularly these 2 at the bottom, or the start of February, sorry, that was very disappointing. But then we bounced back with a win against Napoli. Absolutely destroyed them at home, away, sorry, at their ground. So the return leg is coming up next. So hopefully we can win that. We should have done enough. I'd imagine we only need to score 1 or 2 goals at home, and I should imagine that would be enough. Leicester beat them, beat Palace, and then this is the tough month, really. We've beaten Wolves, which is good as well because they are considered a bogey team. So we're starting to get the measure of Wolves now. With Napoli next, hopefully we'll progress through that, and then we've got a really tough game against Man United and Tottenham coming up next. And if we can get through this month here by winning those games, there's a chance that we can win the title. I mean, obviously these 2 here. If we don't, I am going to hopefully go all out for the Champions League. I'm still going to go all out for the Champions League anyway because it's the one cup that I want the most. We have already won the league last season, so retaining it isn't going to be very easy, but trying to kick on and win that Champions League is what's next. And then we have a fairly easier run in ourselves towards the end. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it pans out. I think this game coming up against Man United in particular is extremely important that we get the points there. If we don't get the points there, there's no chance, I don't think, that we're going to win that league. As for transfers, we did not bring anybody in the January transfer window. The board didn't expand our funds. The only person that came in was Guzman, but he came in October the 15th, which we've already seen in the last episode. It's worth taking a punt on him. He was free at the end of the day. If it doesn't work out, make a bit of money on him. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the episode, really. There's not really much else to go through. It all boils down to this one game here against Man United and probably Tottenham. Getting these 2 wins here going into these last couple of months, I think it's very, very important. It's almost has to happen for us to win the league. if we lose both of them or either of them, I think it's over. And we'll just have to focus our efforts on securing the Champions League for next season and trying to win the Champions League this season. If we don't win the Champions League this season, we will probably continue the save on until we do. Maybe we'll go another 2-3 more seasons with this Arsenal save. If we do win the Champions League, however, I might only do one more and see if I can win the FA Cup to kind of complete the whole collection. Then that'll be it. Then after that, I'd say for the time being. Sorry, but yeah, that's it for the save. I think it's going well overall. I wouldn't say this season's going as swimmingly as last, but we've got quite a lot of new players coming in. We've got Mancini has come in. Aubameyang's not really featured much. So yeah, there's a lot of new players that are starting to gel now. A couple of disappointing performances as well, but yeah, like Werner starting to get there now. I think he scored 12 in 23, so not bad in his first season at Arsenal, considering he's only scored 7 for Chelsea. It's not too bad at all. But yeah, I think that's it for this save, guys. For this episode, sorry. I think we've gone through pretty much everything that we can. The board is still happy with me, so that's good. But yeah, these next 3 games there, we can win them. We're on course, I'd say, to potentially retaining the title. But yeah, that's it, guys. So if you like the video, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. Also, all the details will be down below for my Twitch. So if you want to watch this save live, you can do. It's quite funny watching me rage when we're drawing 4 in a row and getting mad and gutted when Tottenham beat us at the end of last season and things like that. So, but yeah, hopefully you like the video, guys, and give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. And I will see you in episode 10. So goodbye, everyone, and hope you all take care and stay safe. Okay, guys, so now we move on to Evolving Mindset. Free organization, absolutely amazing people. They really, really are. And as you can see at the top there, Evolving Mindset offer free online advice sessions from qualified mental health nurses. They also offer mindfulness, stress, anxiety management, mental health awareness, and are also available should anyone need any support. I wholeheartedly recommend them. They're so good. And if you need the help, as they say, it's okay to not be okay, and it's so true. It really is. And if you are struggling out there, especially in this climate, please get in touch with Evolving Mindset. I really do recommend them. Shout out to Limo, one of their mental health nurses and directors. He is a streamer on Twitch. His details will be below. If you feel like you want to just connect with a Twitch streamer rather than contact the organization itself, please feel free to do that. Limo will 100% support you through anything. Amazing bloke, top streamer, and like I say, he will really help you out a lot.